Caution is advised.
Yeah. I am ready to take on the day. Yeah. Alright. Oh, hey.
Yeah, what's up, shit stain?
I told you it's skids, okay? I'd like you to remember that.
Okay, I'd like you to remember that you cannot sleep in the evidence locker overnight anymore.
Oh.
Shut up, I have some news for you.
Let me guess. Cultists are trying to awake an ancient one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Yig?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Wow, it's almost like this happens all the time. It's a good thing Yig is a total bitch, and his cultists are serpent people. So... Hey everyone, welcome to Board Games Unlocked, and today we're doing regular Arkham Horror, or Arkham Horror 2nd Edition, apparently. Didn't know there was ever a 1st edition. This we're doing right after, well not right after, but we just got done playing the 3rd edition. So, guess we're trying to compare them. Anyway, I am Skids O'Toole, the ex-convict. Sure, Skids had knocked over a few banks before they caught him, but he'd never killed anyone, scared someone, intimidated someone into handing over his possessions. Yeah, okay, he'd done that. But he wasn't a bad person. He was just desperate. When he told the cops that he needed the money for an operation for his mother, they just laughed. Apparently they'd heard that excuse once or twice before. His mother died of her illness during the 2nd year of his sentence. After that, no one came to visit him. He managed to cling to his sanity by befriending his cellmate, a scrawny little guy named Brad Holland, who also had his voice crack. Brad was a weird guy. He would rant and rave in a quiet voice every evening about the old ones, and tell Skids about bizarre adventures he'd had while dreaming. Skids humored him until one night he'd woken up to hear Brad chanting strange words, still asleep. Smelling smoke, Skids turned to look at his cellmate just in time to see Brad scream and burst into flames. The screws had tried to pin it on him, but really there was no way they could get it to stick. Now, finally out on parole, Skid finds himself staying in a place that Brad frequently mentioned in his ravings, the city of Arkham. Perhaps here he can find answers to the questions raised by his friend's death. Hey, maybe it was just some top secret way to kill Brad. I don't know what Brad did. He could have had some FBI intel or CIA intel, and they could have just burned him alive while I was asleep, and I would have never known. I have 3 sanity and 7 stamina. My ability is on any phase, once per skill check. Skids may roll 2 bonus dice for each one he rolled. Oh god, he may do this either before or after spending clue tokens on the roll. So that's pretty good. School of Hard Knocks. And criminal record, Skids cannot become the deputy of Arkham, nor may he gain a bank loan. So that sucks. What do you got? Oh wait. And then I have my personal thing. Skids knew that he would have to search every nook and cranny of the city if he was going to find out what happened to Brad. Fortunately, since he was fresh out of jail, he had nothing but time on his hands. Every time I gain a clue, I put a clue token from the supplier on this card. If there's ever 5, then I get to place Disturbing News in play. And if there are ever fewer than 3 clue cards on the board, I place Dried Up in play. So that's probably gonna happen. Well, maybe not. Who are you?
I'm Wendy Adams.
Ah, yes. Wendy, my daughter.
No.
You want to be.
Definitely not related to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're like long lost daughter,
No.
father and daughter. It's going to be in your backstory.
No. Mama used to let Wendy play with her necklace when she was small. The strange eye and the star design was one of her earliest memories. Mama would tell stories and Wendy would spin the necklace and watch as it glittered.
I remember that.
Then the world, no, because my dad was lost at sea, dumb bitch. Then word came that her father had been lost at sea, and it definitely isn't him right there.
It actually says that. It is absolutely not Skids O'Toole.
Because she would disown anyone named Skids. She drew.
It's a nickname.
She drew
Got it
unusual.
first.
She drew unusual symbols in chalk all over the house and read bizarre and terrible books.
Just like I taught her.
Eventually, one of Wendy's school teachers grew concerned, and she was sent away. No, Mama was actually sent away to the asylum, while Wendy went to the orphanage because parents or teachers really love to break up families.
Sorry, Wendy, but us adults stick together.
Before they took her away, Mama gave her the necklace. Keep this close, Wendy. It'll protect you when I can't. Always remember that your mama loves you. It's her soul trapped in a necklace.
Yep.
Wendy stayed in the orphanage for several years before running away, finally deciding that she could take better care of herself than the state could. Probably true. Now Wendy stands in front of a bank, staring at the photograph someone dropped in her cup when she wasn't looking. A photograph of her father, who's not Skids McGee. When an even more mysterious message written on the back says, "Soon the red tide rises. Stay safe, my little girl." Looking up, Wendy feels something welling up inside her that she hasn't felt for many years.
I hope to find her father's Skids. O'Toole, yeah. I remember, I went out to sea, because
You've literally never been on a boat in your entire life.
I used to be a sailor.
Nope, it says that. I read the books.
Even if Skids was my dad, I would disown him. I would dye my hair. I would change the color of my eyes. I would just try my best to separate myself from him.
Yeah.
The sailor character, that's just an alternate version of me.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
No, maybe in the gay bar you go to, but
Yeah, well, I mean, you're just jealous. Oh, look, there's Jenny Barnes with her big old ba-bombs! The art is definitely, yep. Oh, yep, see, we're here. Silas Marsh, yeah, that's my nickname. Isle on Sea.
that's my dad.
That's a sailor. I was gonna say, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Good.
What's your personal story?
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to know?
I would. It's not the green one.
Well, then what is it?
It's the other one that's not green. It's the other card. Yep.
Separate!
Oh, what are your abilities?
Doesn't matter. Why don't you ask me one question at a time?
I want you to do both.
My abilities?
Yes.
Well, I'm streetwise for starters.
Yeah,
so
great.
I will absolutely fuck you up.
Oh, yeah.
Any phase.
Uh-huh.
Wendy Wendy automatically passes an evade check made in a street area because I'm tiny.
Right.
Blessed is the child. Any phase also. Wendy cannot be arrested or cursed while she has an elder sign. And I'm a minor, so I can't get a bank loan because life is unfair. That's why I'm outside the bank. I'm going to rob it instead. My dad's Wyatt Earp.
Oh, just like your father.
Yep, Wyatt Earp.
Yep.
Yep.
You say Wyatt Earp,
Mhm.
your father?
Yeah.
What's that little card say?
It says Wendy Adams. Have you seen this man? Wendy asked yet another dock worker, hoping for a lead on her father. He was last seen around the docks. The
You've
gruff,
just seen at Mom's boarding house.
the last gruff worker shook his head and pity obviously on his face. Sorry, girlie, wish I could help you out. Your dad died years ago. Wendy forced a smile. Don't worry, I'll find him. It's just a matter of time.
You'll find him at Mom's boarding house.
You'll find him in his grave in 20 Leagues Under the Sea.
So, our first Mythos card is Parazoologist visits Miskatonic University. Investigators who end their movement in the Miskatonic U streets may discard 5 toughness worth of monster trophies to gain 1 spell.
No.
And that is right here.
I don't want that.
I mean, you don't have to do it.
Every single time I play Arkham Horror, like, regardless of how bad it's going or how good it's going, it just brings me back to just the first time I started getting into the hobby, and it's such a nice feeling.
I want fucking guitar lessons.
Not for you.
And our ancient one is Yig. He sucks. When Yig stirs in his slumber, he gains a doom token whenever a cultist is defeated or an investigator is lost in space and time. If we battle him, every investigator is cursed. If you're already cursed, you're devoured.
I can't get cursed in a street space. No, while I have another sign.
Okay, you're like,
I was like, I need
oh yeah, that kind of sucks, but... and Yig's worshippers are actually disguised serpent people. Their bite is highly poisonous. They have a combat rating of +0 and a combat damage of 4 stamina, which kills you immediately.
No.
Poison just spreads through your butthole.
That's not true.
That's how poison is spread.
Injected.
Why don't you know how to... How did you know anything?
Did you see the thing that was like, is this snake poisonous, Scout Leader?
Oh, and
No!
it's like, and they pick it up and it bites it. But however, it is venomous. So, how about we get it right next time? Okay.
Poison is ingested and absorbed through the skin.
Yeah. Alright, so my fight is 3. My movement is... Man, I'm gonna fuck that serp. Oh wait, you have to... They're elusive, and unfortunately, well, you handed me that laminated thing that I personally made to keep track of everything in this fucking game. I forgot about this, because I actually have, like, a dice decision rules, so I roll a die. If it's 1 or 2, it's Innsmouth. If it's 3 to 4, it's Kingsport. If it's 5 to 6, it's Dunwich. Or actually, first I roll a 1 to a 3 to see if we include expansions. And if it's a 4 to 6, we don't. It was just, there's just so much shit in here that I had to make one of these. Elusive, they avoid combat, you must pass an evade check. Well, that's suckaroonies. So I guess I won't be killing those bitches. But, and if they're elusive, that means I can just move past them. Because they will avoid combat. But, $5. I want to get down to these woods.
Hey, yeah, I have $3. Where is it?
No, you don't get it. You have to ask your father nicely. Call me daddy.
No. Didn't even try to release them.
No, I didn't.
Release the money.
Release the Kraken. I think I shall go to the Historical Society.
Why? You're not smart.
That's exactly what I am, because I want this clue. Alright, that was my turn. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I can do anything. I'm a child.
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do... I thought I had to burp.
But instead, I was just going to force myself to throw up.
But I won't do...
How I feel listening to Meatloaf. It's disgusting. I have 4 speedy little movements I can take. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, wait, what's that card?
That's where you can go and turn in 5 toughness.
I don't have toughness.
Yeah, well, 5 toughness of monster trophies.
Can I just pass it? Is it still just a street?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's still just a street
Alright, I
space.
should be able to make it down there with 4 movement. Oh wait, I might have done that wrong. 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Down where?
to the street space that the card is in.
Why do you want to go there?
Well, don't I want to go to that gate?
I mean, you can. There's these monster people.
Well,
But you want to go 1, 2, 3. You want to go down here?
oh my god, didn't know I could move that far.
Well, you
How'd
have 4
move?
movement, right?
Yeah, how'd you move me like that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
But there's not an arrow.
You
That's
don't-
for monster
yeah.
movement. I was like, oh, it's a maze.
Yeah, come on.
Wait, yeah, how does that guy fight? Cause I got.
He doesn't. They intentionally avoid you.
They have to make an evade check.
Yep.
Well, he can try to evade me.
No. You have to make an evade check to fight them. Otherwise, they ignore you.
Do you think I can kill him?
Probably not.
My fight's a 5.
You're getting a -2. Granted, they're only 1 hit, but first you have to make what's your sneak?
It's 4.
So you have to roll 2 dice, and then what's your will at?
2.
So you'd roll 1 die, and if you fail, you would take 2 sanity, and then you would fight him, and then be -2. So, I mean, by all means, you're
It'd be
one.
3 dice, but no, I just want to go through the gate.
Okay. Well, that's your turn.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying,
Okay.
end goal.
Gotcha. Okay. Then we have a encounter phase and read Historical Society. Cause
You meet Cindy Fleming, a young geology professor at the university. She offers to show you some interesting formations at the Black Cave. Oh, we've been there. If you accept, move to the Black Cave and draw 2 cards, encountering the card of your choice and discarding the other.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, and I'll pick. Aw. I died on the way. Will you hand me those clues as well? Oh man, I am just raking it in for the clues, and then I will draw 2 for the Black Cave, and oh yeah, Cindy Fleming, my old college girlfriend. I mean, she didn't know she was my girlfriend, but I knew. Let's see. As you trudge through the darkness, your eye catches a strange glint of blue-black. Stepping closer, you make out a familiar rune engraved in a protruding rock. You place your hand on it and try to remember how to break the ward. Ooh, I can get a spell. Or, I can get a spell. Well, oh man, but I could fail. My lord's not well. It's not good either way, but I'll do the other one just because nothing bad happens if I fail. So, within the cave with Cindy, you find the remains of a fire, candles, and other signs that a ritual has been attempted here. Whoever it was left some handwritten notes. Make a lore check! And I have these sweet Arkham dice. My lore is 2 right now. And I didn't get it, so I don't get a spell. Pooh. Pooh, pooh, pooh. Well, that was that. Then we have the Mythos phase. A gate appears at the graveyard. We put a gate on the graveyard, so right above me. And I would do anything for love, but I won't do. So, there's that. We put that on there. There we go, that's gone. And we have a clue appear at the Black Cave, which I get to automatically get. What is moving? Nothing. Well, yes, she is. This witch is moving. While digging, a work crew uncovers ancient artifacts and ancient monsters. A monster appears at the downtown streets and the Miskatonic youth streets. Well, we got a bunch of monsters. And they suck. So, downtown streets, which are... I had forgotten how shitty the monsters are to fight in this game. Like, they are extremely overpowered, and, I mean, rightfully so, they are just abominations, but still, it's like, I wish I had some, like, fighting chance. Alright. Your go.
Alright, I want to try to go through that.
You want to go... Boom, boom. Actually, you end your... turn on there, and then you get bombed right through. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the spot with the witch and encounter her. She has no insanity or no horror check because she's just this naked chick. So, I am going to attack her. Alright. So it's -3, which negates my axe. I'm basically wielding an axe and a knife, and I'm like, I'm an ex-convict! As I run through the streets.
I get to vote in Florida!
Woo! And boom! Got it, bitch! You're dead! You're dead, Becky! And then move me up into the graveyard. Well, I would have moved to Rivertown, then up into the graveyard. What are these guys doing? What does yellow mean? Yellow? Oh, ambush. Once combat has begun, you no longer have the option to flee, but must fight until one of you is defeated. Well, that sucks ass. Oh, okay, so yellow means they don't move. Great. So glad I made that. So it looks like we have this stupid guy. And that stupid guy blocking it. God, Dark Young suck. They suck. They suck hard. Okay. Boom! Go into the abyss, which is up there. For you. Yep, you got it. And I'm going to the Great Hall of Kalano.
My first one is just going to be, just become Billy.
Probably. Where you put me in the Great Hall.
You give me a second?
No! Okay?
I'm fucking karaoke freak.
Don't be mad because you're sad. Boom. Yeah. What do you think of that? Alright. So now you have an encounter in the abyss. I'm too far away because of the camera. Just hand me a stack. Like a whole stack of Rooney. There we go, because we're never going to get to that other stack. Alright, so the Abyss.
If we go through that many gates, yeah.
Yeah, well, so red. Okay, the bruising winds make movement difficult. Lose 1 stamina.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Oh, well, I guess here's your 4, and you lose 1. I forgot that in this one. I guess we can do it either way. Okay. Oh, that was. Here you go.
Oh.
Yeah, you're actually losing stamina. So there's a 3. Okay. And then Great Hall of Salino. Woo! What luck! There's a way home here that you almost overlooked. Return to Arkham. Great! Hey, that works. That works for me.
But you didn't close it.
Well, you moved me back there. And then I explored it. So, I'll place an explore token right...
You just see, like, this great hall, and you're like, yeah, alright!
Alright, oh look, the exit.
Yeah. Oh!
You had your thing, I found out, yeah, this great hall. Oh, I've heard about this. And, wow, I could not be more bored. And then I leave.
I want to go home.
I want to go back to the graveyard. And just can't go to Arkham and figure out what happened to Brad! My boyfriend! Alright. Mythos phase. Hey, this isn't a thing anymore.
Whoops.
Clothing drive. Well, first, graveyard. There's already one there, so a monster shows up.
No.
I think at every, at every gate. So we have a ghoul. 1, 2, 3. Unless we can only ever have 5 total monsters in Arkham.
Or what?
Well, then they go to the outskirts,
Oh, yeah.
and then number of outskirts is 6. 6 monsters in the outskirts, and then once that, then they all go back in the cup, and then the terror track goes up. So, and a clue appears at the Black Cave. Dang it, I suck. Who's moving? None of these guys. Alright. Father Michael sends out a call for clothing. The homeless have been reduced to wearing rags and dirty strips. In fact, the beings he has seen are mummies come to life and escape from the museum. While this card is in play, investigators without exhibit items must evade or fight a mummy if they end their movement in a street area. Well, great.
So you just don't end your movement in the street area.
That's fair. Yeah, and then they have they're undead, awareness value +1, horror rating -1, investigators. Okay, it's basically. So that's that. Okay, so I'm going to try and close that gate, but first I'm going to raise my fight up by 1, and then my lore up by 1 as well. And now I'm going to try and close that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combat checks, success. So I get to roll 8 dice, 7 dice, so. Oh my god! Well, that was 5. I didn't get a single success. I got 3 3s, but I still get the extra 2 dice. Yeah! There's a 5. Alright, close that gate. Close it! Okay, so there's that. And I have this as a gate trophy now. Boom. Okay. That was my turn. And then that ghoul technically stays there, but he doesn't encounter me because I was at the gate. They didn't see me come out. And then you would just move over 1 in the abyss. And that's that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honk, 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 honk. Hi-ho, Silva! Away!
You don't even know what that's.
That's from, 1 is from Lone Ranger, but it's, what I'm quoting is Jim Carrey in Ace Ventura. Countless voices chitter and gibber in the caves, driving you to the brink of insanity and causing your arcane lore to become jumbled. Roll a die for each spell you have, discarding it on a failure.
I don't have any.
Great. You're just like, I don't know what that means. You got it! And I have the graveyard.
You're gonna die.
Usually.
With a crack, one of the grave markers, a beautiful angel falls towards you. If you are cursed, thank fucking God, because then you would have been devoured.
Oh my god!
If not, it slams you into the ground, or slams into the ground next to you and cracks open, revealing something useful. Gain one unique item.
Hell yeah!
And do not become devoured.
Yeah, god.
Right?
This would have killed me, huh?
Yep. No, it would have eaten you.
Being cursed is the worst thing in the game because God hates you.
Well, I guess, yeah, but devoured, killed. And the unique item I got is the golden sword of Yaha Tala! The magical weapon. Exhaust before making a combat check to gain +5 to that check. Hell yeah. I have to exhaust it though. But that's fine, because I can use it with my axe. Wielding the golden sword and an axe. Ah! Alright. So, now it is... We just did encounter phase, right? We did. Then we have...
Did you do mine?
Yeah, that was what the rolling was.
That's right. I did so.
A Rumea. Good work undone. Well, first, a gate opens up at the unvisited isle.
Uh-oh, where's that?
Right here.
I'm gonna make it.
You can make it. Well, you were somewhat close. And then we have this thing moves to the sky, not the streets. The sky. He moves there, and those guys stay. Okay. When this card enters play, place 6 clue tokens on it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And by the way, we have those get placed. Any player may spend clue tokens during the Arkham encounter phase while in the East Town streets to discard clue tokens from this card on a 1-for-1 loss. Ongoing effect. Roll 2 dice at the end of every Mythos phase while this card is in play. For every 1 or 2 rolled, place 1 clue token on this card. Pass. If there are no clue tokens on this card, each player draws 1 unique item. Fail. If there are 10 clue tokens on this card, return it to the box. All Elder Sign tokens are removed from the board.
No!
That sucks. I'll just place that there. Okay. And 2 dice. Okay. Wow. 1, 2. How many? I rolled 2 ones. So, just don't, well, you know what? We don't have any Elder Signs on the board.
No, I mean, yeah.
So, that's not the worst rumor that could happen. So, instead, what I shall do... so you'll move back to the woods.
Whee!
Oh.
Whee! And then you have explored that.
Yes.
I wonder how old she is.
She is 11.
Does it actually say? No? You're just guessing?
Mhm.
You're just gonna look like an idiot on camera.
It's not even bad, kid.
in front of everyone.
I don't know if it's ever said.
Yeah, I don't know.
She is
She's
young enough to not be turned out by the orphanage.
That's true.
Just ran away.
Alright, ambush, motherfucker. Ambush. I'll fight you, ghoul. My will is 0.
My will is 0.
Oh, looks like I'm taking a sanity hit. And that sucks, because my sanity is, 3.
Wow, yours is worse than mine.
Yeah.
Child.
I mean, I watched my, my best friend in prison, bitch, get, burned alive.
Hey, cooking bitch.
Hey, cooking bitch. What you cooking? I'ma kill you! Alright, so 1, 2, well, I'm rolling 8 dice minus 1. I'm rolling 7 dice to kill him. I rolled 3 6s. Satan. And I obliterated this, this ghoul. So, he's dead now. And I shall move into the unnameable and gain a shit ton of clues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What were clues for again? But Okay, so I gained 5 clues from that, and there was never less than 3. So I got disturbing news. Before I give you your answers, be certain that you truly wish to hear them, said the old man. It's not whether or not I want to know what happened to my friend. I need to know, old-timer. I gain +1 lore and draw 1 spell.
Ooh.
And I will read what that does. My maximum sanity is increased by 1, and I gain 1 sanity. Hey!
Yay.
Alright. Alright, what was the fail? Oh, it just actually removes all clue tokens from the board.
Oh.
I got the Dread Curse of Azathoth. Casting modifier -2, and it costs 2 sanity. Cast and exhaust to gain +9 to combat checks until the end of this round. Which is actually perfect because I have the Crystal of the Elder things. Place 1 sanity token from the bank on Crystal of the Elder to avoid paying the entire sanity cost. And once there are 3 sanity, this cracks and goes away. So I can at least get 3 free 9 +9 checks to that. Okay. So do you want to try and close that?
Yeah.
All right. You can use fight or lore.
I'm gonna use lore because it's a 3.
Okay, and it's gonna be -2, so you're literally just rolling
Oh,
one
so
die.
I'm gonna roll 1 either way.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I'm a little girl.
I could have
So I
sworn
did
there
that.
was something to do with clues. It's been a while, peeps. Hey.
I'm sorry, excuse me, my elder sign says Arkham encounter phase. When closing a gate, lose 1 stamina and 1 sanity, and return this card to the box. You do not need to make a skill check and spend any clue tokens to seal the gate. In addition, remove 1 doom token from each one's doom track. Do I want to save that?
I think so.
Just I didn't read it.
No, the Elder Sign is the best card, one of the best cards to find. But, and you can stay there too and just keep trying to close it.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Oh yeah, there's also what clues were for.
Nailed it!
You got it?
Yeah.
Noise. So anything with that symbol is removed, so that's
Aw,
gone.
Sorry.
Okay, I remembered. So whenever closing gates, you can spend 5 clue tokens to place an Elder Sign
Oh.
on there. Otherwise,
Seals
you
it.
just close it,
Oh.
and but because Elder Signs can prevent.
They seal it.
Yeah, unless there's this symbol like the color then thing, which breaks Elder Signs. I hate the gate burst rule. Like, the game's already hard enough. The fact that your Elder Signs, which are so hard to get on the board, can just be discarded and a gate still appears anyway. No, nope, not my favorite rule. So.
That's not allowed.
Yeah, I mean it's not. It's really poopy dumb. So. So in our reality, all we need to do is close this gate, and we could win.
Then let's do it. Oh wait, do all monsters need to be off the board?
Nope, that is not a thing.
Well,
I have an
then-
encounter at the unnameable.
You should not have the encounter at the end. We won't have an encounter at the.
Well, I would have had to go through
I
the
know.
world. Unless I got lucky, and I'm like, wow, the Great Hall, still boring, and then just leave.
A useful weapon sits here in the center of the pentagram. Search the unique item deck and look for the first weapon you find.
Hell yeah.
Well, maybe not. Hell yeah. I'll let you find it.
Hell boo. It's upside down. What was it? Search the next weapon I find?
The first weapon you find.
Ancient Spear.
Alright.
+4 to combat checks. Any phase. Exhaust to change Ancient Spear to a magical weapon.
Oh.
That's pretty hardcore, right?
But you may either keep it and become cursed, or discard it and gain one clue token.
Yep, I'm just gonna throw you away.
That's why I was like, well.
And gain a clue. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Well, if it was, I mean, that's really good, but I already have the Golden Sword of Yatalala.
Not
And,
worth becoming cursed.
and yep, curse sucks forever and always.
Yep. It's true.
Okay, so now we have a Mythos phase.
Dookie.
Now we have a straight up Dookie.
Yep.
Hey! Hey! We have a monster show up, and, oh, it's a cultist. Hey, those suck. And then That immediately moves right there.
Oh, bitch.
And this moves along the white.
Oh, well, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that doesn't really care. And then the clue appears at the science building. And the careless picnicker unleashes 2 monsters onto the downtown streets. You know,
Careless picnicker, you know.
You know those careless picnickers.
Constantly releasing monsters.
Yeah, releasing night gaunts and ghouls out in the streets. Oh, God. Those things suck. Roll 2 dice, please.
I only have 1.
There you go. There you are!
What am I rolling for?
You're rolling to see if that rumor goes... was there a 1 or a 2?
No, it's 6 and a 5.
Okay.
Could not have rolled any one
Right.
perfectly. No,
And...
never roll that again.
Yeah, if there's a 1 or 2, then clues go on this card.
Not today, bitch.
And then, yeah, if you end your space, if you end your turn in a street space, you have to fight a mummy.
Well, I'm fully prepared to deck this mummy right in the fucking
You're gonna be like,
snout.
ba-ba!
Right in the snout. I'm gonna be like, I'm a little kid! And then punch him right in the knee and make him, like, hyper extended. And then his leg will fall off because he's a mummy.
That's true.
And then I will get
That is
sued
true.
by the museum for destruction of property.
Yeah, praise him. Praise him.
It's in the Bible.
It is.
Thou shalt not break a mummy's neck.
Thou shalt not kill! I'm gonna move there and fight this cultist. La la kulu fang. I was trying to do the rah rah, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
Lady
I don't think it's an L, I think it's Ea Cthulhu flaggin. Pnuglui, Mlegwinafa Cthulhu, Relay, Wagahanagel, Fratagan.
You know, I couldn't tell you if you made half that up or not.
Well, I literally looked at this the entire time. Well, so their combat rating is +0, and they deal 4 damage if, but I don't think I'm gonna fail, because I'm gonna use nothing. My fight is literally, so just hand me that. I'm Skids O'Toole. Like, you don't fuck with Skids O'Toole.
He lit his best friend on fire.
I did not! Hey! I got 2 5s.
Oh.
Cultists are always fucking easy to kill.
They're my favorite to kill in 3rd edition.
Really?
I loved murdering them.
You just loved running up and just...
It's just she had such a good, she just had good stats.
She did.
This child knows martial arts, though, so I'm okay with that, so I get to fight anybody, though.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole.
What?
It's from Family Guy. What are you doing?
I'm gonna... Well, it doesn't really fucking matter because I'm relying on you, but I guess I will go... Oh, you know what? You know what I want to do?
Why?
I want to go to the...
Oh, wait, how do you pass or fail your thing?
What thing?
Your
I don't know.
on the back of the reading about your dad, which is obviously me.
How do I pass it? If there are 3 or more elder sign tokens on the board.
Okay, how do you fail it?
If one does not have an elder sign... Oh. Okay, don't spend that. Move me? Well, I'll move me. Toss me to me.
Gotcha. You just crush it.
So much rather lunch.
1, 2, 3. You can't even move there.
Yeah, I can.
I know. Alright. So, I get sucked through the thing, and I'm going to Yogoth. Oops. Will you move me in there?
It's up there. It is now.
Yep, and then you have an encounter.
I do. At the Silver Twilight. It's always bad.
It is always bad.
But I love
You recognize one of the lodge members as a friend from years ago. Make a will -2 check.
Oh, it's little Jimmy, the kid who had 1 leg and couldn't get adopted.
Yep, well, he was adopted by the Silver Twilight Lodge.
A will minus...
Yeah, little Jimmy was in the same orphanage as me before I ran away and burned it down. Good thing he got out.
2.
I still get to roll 1 dice.
I think you always get to roll at least 1.
Pardon me.
Well, you pass.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. To convince him to help you in some way. If you pass, draw 1 unique item. And your unique item is his eternal love.
Aww.
I know, isn't that cute? I mean, too bad they're going to sacrifice him tonight.
Well, he
but-
only has 1 leg, so what's he good for?
Right, there you go. That's your thing.
It is...
What'd you get?
I got the book of the... Oh, another tome. The book of the believer.
Another sword.
Yeah, it's a tome. Movement. Discard this card and spend 2 movement points to make lore -2 check. If you fail, you gain 1 clue token. Oh, okay. If you succeed, you draw 1 spell and a clue token.
Oh, okay. There you go. What's your other tomb?
It's
Tome. Sorry.
It's not. Exhaust and spend 2 movement points to make a will -2 check. If you pass, you draw 1 spell and gain 2 clue tokens and discard and then discard it. If I
Gotcha.
fail, I lose a sanity.
What's the highest your lore can go to?
My lore can go all the way up to 4.
Okay, mine
My
can too.
will can go all the way up to 3.
Gotcha.
So I don't really want to test that because if I fail reading the understudy script, I just lose the sanity because I'm like,
Reading! Alright, fucking gate opens up at the unnameable.
well, have you ever read a Ouija board?
Yes, I have.
Shit! Sorry.
Okay.
So now we have to close both of those?
Yeah. If we're
Crap!
trying to win that way,
I would like to win that way because it's doable.
it is doable. And a clue appears at Ye Old Magic Shop, which is somewhere up here.
Yeehaw.
That was somewhere up here. No, it's down here.
Oh, close.
Oh, this is environment, so no more having to fight mummies.
Ha. I
Um,
punched them all in the knees.
punch them all in the good old knees.
Uh-oh, he can't go there. I was going to go there.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
well,
well, he's the evasive
yeah,
one.
they're the elusive ones.
It's the yellow one. Did you just hear that gunshot just now?
Ah, yes.
I'm pretty sure that...
While this card is in play, no rift token may be placed on the rift track. Great. We don't deal with rifts because that's not this. We're playing the base game plus all the other small expansions if they happen to pop up, but we're not all rifts have to deal with. Is another expansion, so we're good. We are good. All right, let us go. Oh, roll 2 dice.
4.
Oh, now we do have an elder sign on the board for this thing.
Bitch! It's okay, we made it.
All right, and then just move me. Oh wait, no, I have to stay there. Have an encounter. Now you get to move.
I want to try to move towards that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
That was it for both
Yeah,
of
we're
us.
good. We're good. So.
Move me in there.
Oh, you're at the city of the Great Race. What's the Great Waste?
We're not going there.
It's the Great Race is it's a utopian of white people. All right.
Of fine people.
Anyway, I have an encounter at Ugoth. Well, it's yellow, so. It seems that no matter where you go, there are always thieves waiting to prey upon the unwary. Lose $2. Fine. And then you have, it's either green or yellow. Discard this card, draw again. Great. Green or yellow. A glimpse of home gives you hope. Gain 1 sanity. Great. You have max sanity, don't you? PP. PP. That's fine. That's fine.
Listen, my mom gave me a glowing star as a child, so I think
You think you're so special. Ugh. Another gate opens up at Independence Square.
Well, fuck. This is how we lose.
Right? We put a gate up at Independence
I
Square.
don't want to do anything. Where is it? Found it.
Up there. Yep. And God, you suck. You suck so hard. And the clue can't go with the unnameable. And who's moving? This guy up into the sky. And then no one else. Oh wait, this guy's following white, so he's down there. Okay. Early frost. As they slip and fall on the ice, each investigator loses 1 stamina for each movement point over 3 he spends each turn. Reading tombs does not count towards this total. Okay. So basically, if you move more than 3, then you take a stamina. A stamina.
You slip and you gotta
slip and
move
you land
on.
on your bum bum. All right, we both just move on over. Like that's literally it.
Whee!
All right. So we'll just do you first. Green or yellow? Green. Okay. Were you at City of the Great Race?
Mm-hmm.
Coming to, you find yourself strapped down to a table. One of the strange beings picks up a sharp metal instrument and brings it towards your eye.
Uh-oh.
You are delayed and lose 1 sanity.
Yep, can't be doing that.
So that sucks.
I mean, it's our honor.
I know, right? We're not winning this one either. And then Ugoth. Oh, hey, a dark, creepy fungus flows randomly around the ground. Pass a luck -2 check or lose 2 stamina. Okay, well, give that. to me. Alright. Well, I only get to roll 2. Hey, check that out. Lantern. And I got a 5! Yay! That's it. Otherwise, I would have to set my speed slider to its lowest possible value. So, that's not the worst thing. Oh, man. After playing all the other Arkham games, Eldritch Horror, Mansions of Madness, the Arkham Horror Living Card Game, and now Arkham Horror 3rd Edition, this one just feels less thematic. Alright. Well, we probably shouldn't have both went into the other world. Just because now it's, hey! Nothing happens at the graveyard.
Oh, look at that. Also, it's go time, because if we both close this shit, and then we only have to close that one, on.
That is true.
Because you're going to get out before I am. So hopefully you can just close yours, then get up there to close.
And I'll probably put, I'll probably put a,
an elder sign down?
Yep.
You probably should.
I mean, yeah, but the problem is the cloud thing up there. Oh, good work undone. That rumor, trying to get rid of it.
Oh, well then don't. Save your elder signs.
Yeah. The Sheldon gang turns to police for aid. They disturbed a burial mound and released 2 monsters into uptown streets.
You're like, wow, okay, we'll take care of that. Also, you're arrested for grave robbing.
Right. Okay, a hunting horror and... Oh god, formless spawn. Those things suck. Those things suck so hard because they have physical immunity, which means physical what? Hey, my sword's magical, so fuck him. Might go kill him.
Murder him. Don't go kill him. Let him come to you.
Oh, well, I meant now, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are at max of monsters in Arkham. That was just the headline. Okay, so I'm going to move out. I move down to here.
Yes.
Ba-bam. Ba-wow. You stand up.
I'm awake. My eye's missing.
Okay, so you have an encounter.
Do you think they have surgery?
Alone and far from home, you've struggled. Pass a will -2 check or lose 2 sanity.
Oh, definitely can't do that.
Ba-wow.
It's been like my whole roll this whole time. I'm spend a clue to get it.
Yeah, might as well. Just because.
This is gonna be it. Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, great. That was it. Give me that clue.
I just really couldn't lose 2 sanity.
I know, right? Because then you'd have 1 sanity.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do a fight check against it. So hand me all that. Pass your might. That's what I was about to say.
Share the might, bro.
Test your might. All right. So it's -2. So I'm only getting 6 dice. Got 1 5, but I'll roll the extra one just in case. Okay, I didn't get it, but did get 1 5. So there's that. I will spend these 5 tokens to place an elder sign down. Okay. So the other way we can win is if we get 6 elder sign on the board, which, I mean, is a little harder with 2 people. So that was it for that. Hopefully one doesn't show up.
That's a lot harder. Yeah.
Okay, so early frost is gone, but got lucky and one does not show up at the unvisited isle.
Oh.
So this guy's moving up to north side, and that's it for that. Church boycotts exhibit. Father Michael, man, fuck you, Father Michael, organizes his congregation against the legacy of the pharaohs. Man, he really hates the museum. Calling the displays ghastly and affront against the Lord. Lore checks in Arkham are made at a -2 penalty, and will checks in Arkham are made at a +2 bonus.
Oh.
And a clue appears at Hibbs Roadhouse.
Interesting.
Hibbs Roadhouse.
Hibbs!
Alright, great. So that's just that. Lore checks are... Oh, that sucks. But good thing I do combat to close gates. So, I need to roll 2 dice. Alright, I roll 2 6s. Satan! It's a lesser Satan, because it's only 2 6s, not the 3 you need. It's Satan's little brother.
Yep. Satin.
Yeah, it's Satin. I just realized if I roll a 1, I can roll 2 bonus dice for each one I roll against this in a skill check.
If I roll a 1, I do not become unblessed.
Oh, if you're blessed, you become unblessed. I wonder if there's anyone who starts blessed.
Probably.
I know Rex Murphy starts cursed because he sucks. All right.
What was his problem? What did he see?
I don't remember.
Not his friend catch on fire.
I think he just. Oh, it was a family curse. He just.
Oh, he didn't listen to some lady in Romania or
That's
something
right.
like that. Yeah.
That is what
She
it
was like,
was.
"You're cursed," and he was like, "No, I'm not." And then he goes back to Arkham and he was like, "Oh no."
Ooh, I probably should have listened to that chick. I probably should have slept with her.
Every time I eat, I throw up.
Alright, so my movement's 3, and luckily there's no frost, so that I'm melted. And I can actually get there unhindered. 1, 2, 3. And then you move out. Oh, what did I close? Are there any star people? No. Okay. Ba-bam. Ba-wham.
Ba-ba-ba-ah.
Straight A's, Daddy-O. Alright. So, the Independence Square for me is the Abyss. We move into the Abyss. And then you have a thing
Fuck yeah.
with the City of the Great Race. And hopefully...
What do I use to close it with again?
Will or lore, but you don't use lore because it's a -2 because of the church. So you want to use, not will, sorry, fight.
Fight or lore?
Yep.
What? Can I say that I changed my...
No.
Wait, lore is minus even though I'm doing a gate?
Lore checks in Arkham are made at a -2 penalty.
I'm not in Arkham.
You're literally...
I'm in between the worlds. It doesn't count.
What's your, fight?
My fight is at 1 right now.
I mean, you'd be rolling 1 die.
Either way.
What's your lore at?
Either way, it's 3.
Okay, so you're...
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Well, you're a little girl.
Little bitch! Oh my god, it's been good. I was hoping maybe I could intimidate the dice.
Yeah, bitch-ass die.
Should I keep doing it? Yes! The answer is yes.
If there is a god, you will succeed!
Wow, that was even worse.
You can spend your elder sign.
No, I can't, because if I lose it, I suck. Remember, I can't lose it. I can't lose it. Because I run out of hope, and I probably become cursed or something.
So I have an encounter at the Abyss. You fucking loser. Why am I trying to do this with a little girl?
Hey, take these.
Don't yell at me. Sometimes it's hilarious. The combinations of people who are helping fight against the Ancient One. Like, right now, it's like some 40-year-old convict and a 12-year-old little girl who are trying to stop some Ancient One beyond space and time from devouring the world. And I think that's also great. That one of my favorite things about the Arkham lore is that it is regular people. Just you and me. Hey, we're the ones trying to stop this thing, and I mean, we're not superheroes, we're not, you have jobs, and some people do have magic and stuff like that, but it's like, I just love how it's basically ordinary people.
Don't fucking tell me not to.
Well, you know what I have in the Abyss? The Endless Forest refuses to give up its mysteries. No encounter. So that's pretty good. I'd rather have no encounter.
Oh, this forest just won't talk. Better move on.
Okay.
How peaceful.
So, nothing at the graveyard, which is good. It's good. They move up, they don't move. There's something that they do, right? Okay. That doesn't move. That doesn't move. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Clue appears at the police station. It's up there. Dang it. Where you put that at the police station. And the Central Hill Streets, which I don't think is here. Nope. All monsters in Kingsport. Oh, well, there's well, that would have been nice, but we're not in Kingsport.
How they go away?
Yeah, they would have just been gone.
They
Okay.
took the night off.
So, that was that. You can stay there. And just move me over, because that's going to be my movement anyway.
Wah.
But, sorry, upkeep. Do you want to adjust your sliders?
Yes!
Okay, adjust your sliders.
Wait, so should I adjust this where my fight's really high?
What's your focus?
Okay, my focus is 4. No, it's 3, sorry.
Okay, it depends. What's going to be higher, your fight or your lore?
Well, I can move my lore up to 4.
Is it that, what can your fight go up to?
My fight goes up to 3.
I'd move your lore up.
Okay, even though it's gonna be a minus.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Never mind.
I can move both of them. I have 3 things to move.
Okay.
So my will be 0.
Such is the way of the game.
It's like, oh, special gate. Use your will.
Okay. Go ahead and make a combat check.
Combat.
Yep.
Get ready to catch these hands, you big fucking jerk. Wait, can I use my hands? Can I use my
What does your weapon
I
say?
have martial arts. My weapons are my hands.
What is it? Does it say a fight check or
It
a
says,
combat check?
Combat check.
Oh no, combat check is what you. Oh no. It's fight check.
Okay. Because, yeah, when you make a combat check.
Yeah.
Okay, well, someone's gonna catch these hands.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. And that was that.
I
fight check.
didn't see it first, and I was like, oh,
You're like,
I'm gonna go drown
God
myself.
damn it! I'm gonna shit my britches.
So now you just need to close yours.
Yep, I just need to get out of there.
Oh, how many times have we been here? We can't keep doing this. The charade can't go on.
We can't keep doing this. We can't keep pretending that you don't care for me as your father. The abyss! The icy wind howls! Ooh, through the endless tunnels with no sign of relief. Pass a will -1 check. Alright, give me that. Give me that bitch. Give me that bitch old
Give me some of
dice.
that Franny Fanny.
Give me some of that Fran. I'm only rolling 1 die. I didn't get it. I lose 1 sanity.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Those icy winds, how they make you go insane.
Well, you know how when you think you hear a wolf, you do get creeped out a little bit, and then you don't see a wolf, and you're like, where's the
And then you gagok a little. Like,
Can't tell you how many times I could dock myself in the winter.
oh god. Alright, well, a gate opens up at the Black Cave. Where you put a gate on the Black Cave. No, I refuse.
Where is it? It's down here, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, it eats a clue.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll go fucking do it.
But it shows up at Hibbs Roadhouse.
Oh.
And I think that guy was there. Anything moving?
I'm gonna kill myself.
This moves black, so that moves down there. Okay. God, lodge member held for questioning. A silver lodge ritual releases 2 streets into the French Hill. God, you guys suck.
Where's the French Hill?
Moon Beast and a maniac Moon Beast.
Oh,
I remember he sucks.
Yep.
Any investigator unconscious or driven insane by the Moon Beast is devoured instead. Yep, I remember he sucked dirty ass.
Oh, you can just.
Okay, move me out into Independence Square, and what would you like to do?
Slowly wither away. Well, I would. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go throw me.
Ah,
Aha!
squee! Okay, I'm gonna do a fight check.
Test your mind.
Yeah, 1-5.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't do a permanent.
It's okay, I'm gonna close my gate. Do you wanna come in behind me just in case?
No, I do not.
You don't wanna get
because
stuck in
because
there?
then we leave him alone. I need to go grab some clues. I'll probably head to Hibbs, to good old Hibbies, because there's a lot of clues
Good
there.
old hibbits.
A lot of good old Hibbits. Alright, flip that and then head there. I think there's a way we can spend. There is a way we can spend
Where
these.
is there? What is that? Oh, that's how you find out.
What is that?
Right there.
Okay. Okay, dream on this place. And that is any color. Right? The shadows of men's thoughts lengthen in the afternoon. Pass a lore -2 check. To gain clue tokens equal to the number of successes you roll. There you go.
I get 2 dice. Wow, I'm no longer just rolling 1. I'm rolling 2!
That's much better.
No.
You didn't get any? Alright, well, no clues for you. No clues for you!
That's the least of my concerns.
And then...
My concern is closing the fucking gate.
We are so close. I can almost taste it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Nothing shows up. But a clue does appear at the unnameable. Just that. And then, well, this doesn't even matter. Oh.
What?
Oh, never mind. It wouldn't matter. It was mysterious lights fade. Hold on. Is there any moon? This is following black, so it's coming up to Rivertown. That goes back down. Any pluses? No! Actually, this guy's gone because of the abyss that I just closed. Forgot about that. Oh, and is he gone? Ghoul's gone too. Ghoul's gone too! Ghoul's gone too! Its mysterious lights fade. The investigators may collectively spend 5 clue tokens. If we did, we could have closed one open gate in Arkham and reshuffle it. But we couldn't do it if there was only one open gate.
Oh,
so
wow.
It didn't matter anyway. One,
What
because
a hack.
we didn't have any clues. And 2, because we only have one open gate.
3, I'm in there.
Alright. I need to roll 2 dice.
I would gladly sacrifice myself
We're good.
if this was happening.
Would you really?
Yeah, like if somebody was on Voxer and they were like, hey, we're gonna close the gate to save the world, I'd be like, ah, fucking fine. Just tell people about me.
It was some little girl.
Then I'd charge off into battle and
Sure,
fight everybody.
she wouldn't accept that I'm her father.
Or maybe the dream
We
was-
look so much alike.
We really don't. You got a square face and I got a round face.
Well, it's because you're young.
No.
When you get older, your head turns square. Like your head's square right now.
My shape is spherical. It's oval. Yours is a pretty little diamond.
I just don't understand why she won't acknowledge me. All I've ever done is cared for her. I mean, I went to prison for a while she was growing up, so she doesn't quite remember me, but I just want to show her that I care. I have a butthole.
I don't.
So you'll move over, and I shall move a good old 3 right into good old Hibbs.
Boink.
And I shall pick all these up.
Oh boy, they just hurt my elbow doing something.
Do you like boop ah?
No, I did.
Alright, encounter phase. Dreamlands. Dreamlands! Dreamlands, dreamlands, dream. Discard, draw again.
Okay.
Discard, draw. No. It seems as though
It's okay.
you've
Oh,
run
no.
out of options for now, so you must bide your time. Stay here next turn.
Okay!
I guess I will! At the Dreamlands!
How
And then
appropriate for the Dreamlands, though. I just want to stay there.
Oh, whoops. I don't know what happened there. I had a stroke.
It's like when you're being purposely mean to someone and you're just like, here you go. Oh!
Oh no! And then you beat him up.
I'm a movie stereotype asshole. So what's your story, friend? A smiley man. Wow, sorry, my eyes are, they're really tired of reading today. A smiley man.
Just give it to me. If you can't read it.
They're like blurring in and out.
Well, it's because you don't wear your fucking glasses.
I'm nearsighted, so I'm just tired.
So, what's your story, friend? A smiling man inquires about your adventures over a glass of gin. You tell him your story. If you spend 3 clue tokens, he introduces himself as Ryan Dean and asks to join you. Sure, Ryan Dean. I'll spend those 3 clue tokens that I just got in searching around Hibbs. Ryan Dean, will you hand me?
I think you don't.
So much. Ryan Dean's my new prison bitch.
Why is everyone in prison?
Because you just become acquainted to the inside.
How long
Well,
were you?
he doesn't exist apparently. Oh, he was literally the top card.
How long were you in prison?
Couple years. Yeah, because that's whenever my ma died.
Waiting for what? Would you go to prison for?
I robbed banks. That's why I can't get a bank loan. You rob a couple banks and kill some people, and they
And they brand you
brand you a fucking convict. Ryan Dean, I draw 1 common item whenever he joins me. Sweet. Hey, he gave me a telescope. +1 to sneak checks.
What a nerdy little ass.
I can discard it to avoid becoming delayed.
Oh. Nice.
Great. Alright, thanks, Ryan. You're my best friend.
You can't make me lay down. I have a telescope.
I know, I see all. And he gives me +1 will and +1 sneak. Okay. You have to stay there next turn. Oh, God.
Oh, it's something open.
Yeah, up at Independence Square. your nipples. Okay.
Have fun waking up.
Will you put one in Independence Square?
Yeah, where is it?
Where I was just at. Okay.
Oh, you were just there.
Yeah.
You turn around and you're like, hey, wait a minute.
Didn't I just close that?
Hibbs opened it.
That's moving up there.
Oh, stop.
And I think that's it. Yep. There were a pair of reputation. Signs are placed in the... Well, the clue goes to the unnameable. Signs are placed in conspicuous locations advertising Mr. Wild, repair of reputations. Players who are cursed, have an outstanding bank loan, possess a detriment card, or are in jail may immediately discard the offending cards. Those who take advantage of this offer are reduced to 0 sanity. Well, good thing none of us are that.
Wow.
So, great. 2 dice. Nope. 2 threes. And then, alright, you have to stay there next turn, don't you?
This turn, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this turn.
Yeah, I was like, don't say next
I'm
turn.
just gonna fucking reboot the relay up in the top corner. Yep.
So I was
Alright.
reading it. I was like, I don't think that's an L.
You find some valuable items and that you can sell back in Arkham. Gain $3. There you go.
I found these rocks.
They're from the Dreamlands.
I wish real life was like a video game where it's like, I have this exceptionally shiny spoon that I can sell.
Right. Everything's like, you just have knickknacks that everyone just wants.
Or like The Sims, you just throw your furniture in the air and it's like, money!
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Just
And
be like,
then
I don't want this lamp anymore.
And then relay. It was a diabolical trap. You suddenly realize, now that you're inside it, make a lore -1 check. Okay, well my lore's 3, so... I got 1-5! That was it. So I'm not delayed. Not that I would have been delayed anyway, because I have the sexy telescope. Okay. So, we just have to survive 2 more turns. Awesome. Okay, so nothing's showing up. No, at least no gate. Who's moving? This
Seems
guy.
to be that way where nothing shows up and then it does.
And then all of a sudden it does.
Yeah.
He's moving up there. No plus signs.
It's like just enough to give us hope.
Nothing at the Black Cave. Investigators may set their skill sliders however they want when this card is drawn.
Oh, bitchin'.
I like mine.
Yeah. I set mine specifically.
Okay.
Do I still get -2 for lore?
Yes, that is still happening.
Bitch ass.
Yeah, I know. I know. Still that preacher hating on the exhibit. Alright, so you move out.
He's just scared of zombies.
Right there.
I was like...
And I move over to relay. Okay. Try and close it. I don't know what the modifier is. You put your person on top of it. 1, 2, 3.
+1?
+1? Okay.
For what?
Your lore or your fight check.
+1 to that?
Yeah. It's easy to close the Dreamlands.
Yeah, I'll do fight because that'll give me a that'll give me 4 total.
Awesome.
Sure could use that right about now.
Yeah, I hope you get a success. That was pretty cool.
Yes!
Okay.
I was like...
I didn't get it! Alright, so put that over there. You closed it. And I have an encounter. Oh, yeah. And relay. It's yellow or red. A glimmer of gold catches your eye. Gain 2 buckaroos.
You have had pretty good luck this game, I'm just gonna say.
I mean, I'm Schizo Tool. I mean,
it's such a gross name. Because you know what it just makes me think of?
It makes me skid marks because I shit my...
Yeah, that's why you got
Well, you poop your underwear when you wake up to your friend on fire. And ever since, like, the convicts never let me forget it.
Yep, you poop once in prison and you're just...
You poop once and you're used as lube forever.
Yep, you know how yummy poop is as lube.
Alright. Alright. Yay! Nothing at the graveyard, cause there's an elder sign. Which means we're probably gonna win next turn.
Don't say it out loud.
Don't say that. Dirty bit.
I am not superstitious, but I do believe that it is bad luck that when you're playing a game or doing anything of the sort, that if you say, "Oh, we're gonna win," it just ruins it. It's just the forces of nature unite against you.
You don't even get it.
Yeah, it's from a song.
You what song? What
I
song,
Got
you
a
idiot?
Feeling.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
If you think I don't know my Black Eyed Peas, you can go fuck yourself.
Well, you know what? A clue appears at the end of the dial, which is right there. And you know what? Compass needles point south. The first player chooses 2 investigators. Those investigators immediately exchange locations, ignoring all monsters and movement restrictions.
I don't think you want me to trade with you.
We have to.
Oh, we have to?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Can we even do that? Is that even a location? I don't even know if that's a thing.
Oh, wait. Read it again. What did it say?
Immediately exchange locations, ignoring all monsters and movement restrictions.
Then, yeah, it says movement restrictions.
I guess, so go into relay.
Whee!
And then I go to the Black Cave.
Have fun with that moon beast right there.
I mean, I can probably take him, so I will move in
Where's
there.
the shotgun when you need it?
So I have to fight both of these guys. Okay,
And this is how you die.
hand me that.
Hand me the holy hand grenade.
So-
From the nun.
If the terror level, okay, well it's not at least 6. So I will fight the maniac, and I get a +1. So I'll just go ahead and kill him, just because that's what's gonna happen anyway. And then hey, I didn't get it. Okay, so I lose. Okay, 1 second. And then I shall use my golden sword of Yahataka to add 5 to this combat check. And then I will use my Dread Curse of Azathoth and put a sanity on the Crystal of the Elder Things. And then, so I don't have to take a sanity hit. So I'm rolling 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm rolling 19 dice against the Moon Beast.
You think it's gonna be okay?
Sorry, I'm rolling 17.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that only requires 1 hand, so I will use my axe as well, so I'm rolling 19. Alright, well, I got, in my first roll, a 6, a 6, and 2 5s. So I kill it, but there's 5. There's 4 successes. 3 6s there, Satan.
Okay.
So there's 7 successes. And then, oh my god! 2 6s and 2 5s. So, there's, what is it? What is that? 12 successes?
There was a critical point when you saw that it was dead and you just couldn't
And I just,
stop.
my mind just, I just lost it. And I got 1 more 6 there, so.
And you're crying at this point.
Yeah, it's embarrassing at this point.
And the other one's watching you.
Yeah, the Moon Beast is totally fucking dead.
It's you chopped it up in hamburger meat.
Yeah, no, it ceases to exist. Like I chopped it in half with my axe, and then proceeded to obliterate it with my golden sword of Yataka, and then I completely wiped it from existence with the Dread Curse of Azathoth.
That'll happen.
It will. It will happen.
Yep.
So I could actually just go in and kill all these guys too.
Well, that one, if you don't kill him, you have to stay with him forever until one of you dies. So be aware of that.
Well, the serpent people won't. If you pass the combat, well, I'll probably go insane. Actually,
Yeah.
I forgot about will checks.
Slow your roll.
So there's that, and then sure, why not? Let's go to the unstable location just in case you fuck up and don't close it.
Hey.
Okay. So you move to relay.
Yeah, I'm in there.
No, sorry, you move to the gate.
I was like,
Because
yeah.
you're moving out of there.
Wow, what a good job I did.
Oh god, that's actually difficult because it's -3.
Son of a shit. Well, I'm rolling 1 either way, so.
Well,
I have
poop.
no clues to re-roll this.
I
so.
know. Yeah!
Didn't fucking matter.
Didn't fucking matter. My nipples are
Bitch.
hard.
See, I can't do that.
That is true. Fucking equality.
Be weird.
Alright, well, let's just make sure that is a way to victory.
No, I don't. We should
I don't
double
think so.
check that.
Players must have a number of gate trophies equal to or greater than a number of players.
Yeah, I have 4.
I have 3.
Okay, so I think we're good.
So, we won!
Woo!
Yeah.
Legally! We
Yeah.
won.
Yeah.
We really won this.
Yeah. I forgot how, anyway, so that's Arkham Horror 2nd Edition, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you! Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this, and if you like this video, then click the subscribe button below to enjoy any video that I put out. And right next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that so you get notified of whenever I actually upload these videos. If you want to support the channel, you can definitely visit my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.